Hello kids, Handsome Jack here. You can call me Arcus. Alright, if you're a completionist like me, you're gonna want to do all of these, and let's hear about, you gotta find 11 Jack statues. We're gonna find all of their locations and show them to you. No, I haven't found them yet, but I'll record them as I go through the map to try to find them. So our first statue is pretty much unmissable. We're at the grand opening. You just got in through here. You're gonna walk a little bit through this corridor and bam! There you are. Here is the first hologram. So you start by saying this. Cameras just like life. There you go. That's the first. Not too long after you get into this room where you have to find some things. It's the place with the big jack head. Go see 2 jacks, Hyperial. Yeah, there's a bunch of machines there. Here is your second. Next, still on the same map. You start going downstairs right here. See that area over there? You go downstairs. There's a VIP room there, by the way. You walk all the way here in the middle, and there. Look at it again. Map here. It's gonna stop by saying, "Hey kiddos, there's some Jack here," saying, "Spend more money." One very important thing you have to take into account, and I think that actually mattered to me some of mine, because I was pretty sure that I got all of them. If you don't listen to it all the way to the end, it doesn't count. You have to wait until all the audios, like all the conversations between characters, everything is done. And like to make sure that you're not going to be interrupted while you're listening to it. Then you listen to it. Have to listen to it all the way to the end. When the audio stops, that's when it's going to count towards the challenge. So you have to be very careful with that. Okay. I don't want you to go out wasting your time. Now we're into the Spendopticon. You're about to enter the main area, like the open area. Now you're inside. Now you're getting outside, and it's just down here. There's gonna be a lot of guys attacking you, so you want to make sure you're safe. Here you go, and he's gonna say, "This Knuckle Dragon, half his friends, is a sponsor." There you go, number 4. For our next one, this is the area we're gonna go to, and we're gonna go through here. I already killed everything, so just sit and watch. This one's like one of the few that are sort of like out of the way, not really like and on the nose. Oh yeah, but here it is. So you got this. Click it. You normally say, yeah, that's the one about him complaining. That's number 5. Now, here's where it starts getting a little bit tricky. We just went to the market district. We're still a part of the Spendopticon, but it's going to take a while until you get there. You're actually going to have to do a few things before you see the other 2 parts of the map, and also this last part here. So, I'm going to do by maps. So, if at any point you can get to here first, don't worry about it. You get to it eventually, and it's quite unmissable because you just get out of the little cart, little roller coaster thing, and here you go. Here's Jack. Hey, lucky you, in the market district. Now here for what I think is number 7, still on the market district. You're gonna fall all the way down to this hole, which is like a food court of sorts, and then you're gonna go into this little area here, which leads you to the Fight Club later on. I haven't found any references to the Fight Club in there, but that's what they call it, the Fight Club. Yeah, this room opens up, but there's nothing here. Yeah, so it's right there, right in front of you. Jack will say, "Someone, bring me some pretzels." That's the one. Number 7, I think. So now for 7th or 8th, you just fly into this little area here. You take like a little tram, the underground roller coaster, or whatever you want to call it. You used to get to this part. Now you go in here, which is the Vice District. Right out the bat, there's a bunch of slot machines all around. Like you got out there, you just come straight here, and here you are. Welcome to the Vice District. Not too long after, let's say, paying some people for a little bit of entertainment right here, you're gonna want to go down to this area, and here you go, another Jack hologram. I'm pretty sure I used this one, but let's see. Thanks for playing with the Handsome Jackpot. So now, sort of when you're about to end the DLC, and before your cat eats you, you're gonna reach onto this other areas after deactivate the turrets, and there are some robots that are gonna fly up here, but it's right there. See, you just click on it. And I'm gonna keep doing this so you guys can get to the end. And finally, last but not least, this is I think the 3rd map that has some of the audios, and actually it's gonna be right now the last audio, but it's not gonna be the last one that you find if you just follow through the story. But we're in Mayor's, no sorry, not Mayor's Code, the Impound Deluxe, and you just dealt with the bureaucracy, you filled out some papers, and you shot some things to make sure that, and probably paid some money to make sure that the system would go faster. And then right here, you know, just in the middle of the path, is Handsome Jack. I guess that's all 11 of them. They're not really too missable. There's just a couple of them that you might actually not see. There's certainly a few that are easily missable, but they're not too hard to get to. I just realized that nobody had, I couldn't find anywhere with locations or videos or guides to find these, and I was kind of flustered because I only needed 2 more, and I thought, well, I'm gonna go check them all. Might as well make the tutorial myself. Thank you for watching. Drop a like if you like this. Drop a dislike if you didn't. I don't, honestly, you know, whatever. There's a lot of people doing guides out there, so I didn't think I would get into them, but there's always 1 or 2 things that maybe people don't take into account when making these videos, and you know, no, people absolutely ignore this challenge. So yeah, there it is. And this was originally supposed to be just a Pokemon channel. I'm doing mostly Twitch right now, so if you want to watch people doing shiny hunting and playing Pokemon, also do check us out on Twitch. Check out our Twitter. It's mostly Pokemon, but every now and then I do play Borderlands. I do play League of Legends, a few other things. So you know, feel free to drop by and say hi. Hey, tell us this video sent you. So yeah, I guess I'll see you around, guys. Peace.